Will Jamie Foxx be able to recover and come back to work on new movies? Not everyone is sure he will. You've probably heard about the recent incident when the actor was urgently taken to the hospital with an unknown condition earlier last week, and all updates about his state were published by his family. It appears that Jamie has a bit recovered from what had happened and is about to make his own statement, revealing the nature of his health scare. Hi everyone and welcome back to Celeb Live channel. I keep my eyes on the most discussed events in show business and always bring you the hottest updates. So, it looks like the condition of the actor, Jamie Foxx, is slowly improving. And while it's not 100% clear what might have caused the incident that made him end up on a hospital bed, it's reported that Jamie is recovering and even ready to make his official statement about this. If you guys missed this story, let me do a short recap for you. So, the actor Jamie Foxx suffered a medical emergency last Tuesday morning and was rushed to the hospital. It was told that his condition was so grave that the doctors immediately called his relatives and the entire actor's family. And by the way, some of them were not even in town that moment, has to come to the hospital. Up until this moment, there are no official news about what caused the actor's condition, and it all goes in the media just as a medical complication. Jamie's daughter, Corinne Foxx, posted a short statement on her Instagram page addressing all fans of the actor, saying, "We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asks for privacy during this time." While it has not been disclosed due far what kind of complication a 55-year-old actor had, fans are eager to know how exactly bad things are for Jamie, and if he is going to suffer lasting consequences that may prevent him from further work and even end his career. Apparently, there is no need to suspect the worst outcome possible, because a source close to the family shared with the media he's communicating now, and that's good news. It's been almost a week since the incident, but so little information is shared about the actor and his well-being. According to many people, the actor had a stroke, and some even suspect that Fox's health will never be the same. If you don't know, guys, stroke may be quite dangerous as it may cause numerous unpleasant disabilities like impaired speech, restricted physical abilities, weakness, or paralysis of limbs on one side of the body. I'm not saying that this is all going to happen or already happened to Jamie, but you know, the scarcity of updates about his state makes many of the actor's fans suspect the worst. So the whole world is waiting for the Oscar-winning actor to give another speech, this time about his health, and it may be more important than any award-winning statement he had made in the past. Apart from short posts on Instagram and a couple of phrases from the insiders, nothing new is revealed about Jamie Foxx's condition. Sounds like he has other medical history that the family doesn't want to get out besides what is causing this current crisis, which is why they're keeping such a close lid on his condition and asking fans for privacy. There are no updates on what his symptoms were and when he is going to leave the hospital. These drops of information that state that Jamie is doing a lot better and Jamie is jokes with his family don't actually explain what to expect in the future. The news about Jamie communicating and making jokes implies that his health and life were obviously in critical condition. Otherwise, such simple things wouldn't be presented by the family as pure miracles and major improvements in the actor's condition. While some fans are waiting for Jamie to make his own statement about this health scare, others speculate what could be the possible reason of such a tremendous decline of the Oscar winner's health. Apparently, Jamie has been under a lot of stress lately and had a meltdown right on the set of his currently filmed movie Back in Action. As it was stated, he has thrown a strop over production issues, and that has led to 4 people being sacked. Allegedly, the star has thrown a tantrum and fired an executive producer, 2 directors, and his driver, which halted the production process. According to insiders, the whole process of movie making was nothing else but a nightmare, and there were constant delays and problems on set. Well, with undisclosed state of the lead actor and doctors still making him stay in the hospital for further check and tests, the possibility of Jamie Foxx coming back on set after this is kind of vanishing with every new minute. However, it doesn't feel like the production team is waiting for the actor's return. As a source revealed to the tabloids, some people working on it are totally fed up with how this has played out and Jamie has become pretty unpopular. Despite the controversies and delays on set, some fans are confident that this was just the result of too much work and pressure, and Jamie will be back as good as new in a couple of days. As one of them wrote, he wasn't getting enough rest, and too many pressing obligations. Jamie Foxx is 55 years old, so he does need to take it easy. And another fan considers that there's something dark going on, considering that family hasn't published any update on the actor's condition and symptoms for almost a week now. This person wrote on Twitter, "So Jamie Foxx went to the hospital for chest pain and then had a brain bleed? What's going on? This country is headed for a straight disaster with all of this wickedness going on. Lord Jesus, please save Jamie Foxx." At this time, it's unclear exactly how Jamie came to discover the still unspecified complication, or if he was experiencing symptoms that prompted him to get checked out. However, what I know for sure, working on the Back in Action movie wasn't the most pleasant experience for him. Apart from that meltdown that resulted in 4 members of the crew being fired, there have been several other scandalous incidents on set, and at one point, Jamie even had to call the police because of attempted scam. As the Sun tabloid exclusively reported, one staffer has been sacked, and there are investigations after someone tried to get access to £33,000 in cash from Jamie Foxx. Apparently, this person tried to offer up a Rolex watch to the actor and asked him to pay for this luxury item in cash. And I don't know which is the minor of these never-ending problems on set, because this is not the end of the drama, guys. It seems like this movie is doomed since the start, and I sincerely hope that Jamie being hospitalized will become the last nightmarish episode to happen. About a month ago, the production was delayed because during the construction of the set in London, staff encountered what they believed to be an unexploded device from World War IE in the water. As some sources say, the drama around the movie may have had a negative impact on Jamie's health and become the reason for his deteriorating state. Considering that thousands of dollars have already been wasted because of multiple delays, and Fox himself became the center of several unpleasant incidents, and now he even ended up in a hospital with no updates of his possible comeback. And apparently, another bump on the road for this movie is ahead because of Jamie's critical state upon admission to the hospital. As one source claimed, the cancellation was a massive blow to the film, which has already experienced a few issues. It cost a huge amount of money and was a massive headache for everyone involved. Netflix declined to comment on the news and reveal any information, but apparently they don't know much themselves, at least not about Jamie Foxx. And while the actor remains in the hospital for further tests, which may reveal the nature of his condition, rumors about him being replaced by a stunt double begin to pop up on social media. I don't know if the actor will want to be back on set of such an unfortunate and doomed movie. I would have stayed away from it just to make sure, but Jamie is bound by the contract, and despite multiple issues he had encountered on set, he still has some scenes to finish. Clearly, he has a lot to comment about the recent events, and I can't wait for his update to appear in the media. And what I would love to see is the update from the actor himself, which may be coming soon, because his family is already saying that he is able to speak and communicate with them. But the main mystery remains. We don't know what condition the actor currently is, and no one yet disclosed how long Jamie will need to remain in the hospital, or if and when he'll be able to return to working on the movie. It was mentioned that Jamie Foxx's regular filming hours are long and he still has 8 shooting days to go, but it seems that those 8 days are crucial for the film's development. Some fans speculate that Jamie may not even make it to the final cut of the movie. As one person commented, they already cutting him out of his scenes. And another person wrote on Twitter, crazy, how Jamie Foxx called the police on set cause somebody was tried to scam him, then have a stroke or aneurysm. Now the producers are going to cut his scene. Well, like many other people, I wish Jamie a speedy recovery and a peace of mind, whether he is back to finish this movie or not. Apparently, working on this movie has been quite hard for him, mainly mentally, and this constant pressure resulted in him ending up on a hospital bed. And what do you reckon? Is family waiting for certain diagnosis to share the news with fans? Or is there something dark that they are hiding from the public? And will Jamie be back on set? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other video about another celebrity's health scare. Wendy Williams doesn't look as good as we have been thinking. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I promise to be back very soon with more updates about your favorite celebrities